On December 31, 2024, a Boeing 737-800 operated by Jeju Air crashed while landing in Muan, South Korea. The plane, carrying 181 souls, overshot the runway. It collided with a concrete barrier and exploded. The accident resulted in 179 fatalities. Preliminary investigations point to a series of unfortunate events. Bird strikes are suspected to have damaged the aircraft during its descent. This may have contributed to the subsequent failure of the landing gear to deploy correctly. The investigation is ongoing and authorities are working to determine the exact sequence of events. This tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the inherent risks associated with air travel. Despite rigorous safety regulations and technological advancements, accidents can still occur. This event has sent shockwaves through the aviation industry and beyond. Before we delve further into the details of this accident and its broader implications, it's crucial to remember the human cost. 179 lives were tragically cut short that day. Families were shattered, and communities left to grieve the loss of their loved ones. We offer our deepest condolences to all those affected by this tragedy. The victims came from all walks of life, each with their own unique story. Their absence will be deeply felt by those who knew and loved them. It's important that we remember and honor their memory as we grapple with the aftermath of this disaster. The Muan crash has also brought into sharp focus the growing influence of Indian professionals in the global technology sector. India has long been a hub for skilled engineers and IT specialists. Many Western companies have increasingly turned to India for talent, attracted by the lower labor costs and the promise of a vast pool of qualified candidates. This trend has led to a significant increase in the number of Indian nationals working in key positions at major tech firms, including within the aerospace industry. While this influx of talent has undoubtedly brought many benefits, it has also sparked a debate about its impact on quality and innovation. Some critics argue that the emphasis on cost-cutting and rapid expansion has led to a decline in standards. They point to instances of fraudulent academic credentials and a reliance on personal connections over merit. These accusations, however, must be approached with caution. It's essential to avoid generalizations and acknowledge the diversity of skills and experiences within any large workforce. Boeing, in particular, has deepened its ties with India in recent years. The company has outsourced significant portions of its software development and engineering work to Indian firms. It has also partnered with Indian suppliers for critical aircraft components. This reliance on Indian talent and manufacturing has raised concerns among some industry observers. Internal investigations within Boeing have reportedly uncovered instances of subpar software quality and potential shortcuts taken in the manufacturing process. Some critics have even linked these issues to recent high-profile incidents involving Boeing aircraft, including the 737 MAX crisis. It's important to emphasize that these allegations remain unproven. Boeing has yet to publicly acknowledge any direct link between its Indian operations and specific safety concerns. However, the company's increasing reliance on Indian talent and resources has undoubtedly attracted scrutiny in the wake of the Muan crash. Section 5. A wider trend in tech. The concerns surrounding Boeing's Indian operations reflect a broader trend within the tech industry. From Silicon Valley giants like Google and Microsoft to established players like IBM, companies across the sector have been aggressively expanding their presence in India. This expansion has been driven by a desire to tap into the country's vast talent pool and reduce operational costs. However, this rapid growth has also brought its share of challenges. Reports of declining software quality, missed deadlines, and increased bug rates have surfaced at various tech companies with significant operations in India. Some critics argue that the pressure to meet aggressive hiring targets and maintain cost competitiveness has led to a decline in hiring standards, potentially impacting the overall quality of work. Section 6. The IIT Paradox. It's crucial to acknowledge the nuanced reality of this situation. India is home to some of the world's most brilliant minds. Institutions like the Indian Institutes of Technology, or IITs, are renowned for producing highly skilled engineers and technologists. The success stories of individuals like Satya Nadella, CEO of Microsoft, and Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, both IIT alumni, stand as testaments to the exceptional talent that India has to offer. However, this talent pool is not monolithic. While the IITs represent the pinnacle of Indian education, concerns about the quality and rigor of many other engineering colleges persist. The issue of fraudulent academic credentials, while not unique to India, has also cast a shadow over the Indian tech workforce. Reports of individuals misrepresenting their qualifications to secure coveted tech jobs have raised concerns about the integrity of the hiring process and the potential risks associated with unqualified personnel working on critical projects. The consequences of hiring underqualified or inexperienced personnel can be far-reaching. In the tech industry, where software bugs and design flaws can have significant consequences, ensuring the competence of the workforce is paramount. Companies that prioritize cost-cutting over quality run the risk of jeopardizing their products, services, and reputation. The tech sector thrives on innovation and excellence. Compromising on these principles for short-term gains can have long-term consequences, potentially eroding trust and hindering progress. While India has undoubtedly established itself as a global powerhouse in IT services and software development, questions remain about its contributions to genuine technological innovation. Despite its vast size and resources, India has yet to produce a tech giant on par with the likes of Apple, Google, or Samsung. The country's tech sector has largely focused on providing outsourcing services and adapting existing technologies for the local market. While this approach has yielded significant economic benefits, it has done little to position India as a leader in cutting-edge research and development. It's important to note that the tech industry as a whole is grappling with a period of relative stagnation. Even established giants like Apple and Amazon are facing challenges in maintaining their previous levels of innovation. The rapid pace of technological advancement seen in recent decades appears to be slowing down. This slowdown is partly due to the increasing complexity of technology. Developing groundbreaking products and services requires more time, resources, and expertise than ever before. The increasing competition from Chinese tech companies has also put pressure on Western firms to maintain their edge. The Muon crash, while a tragedy in its own right, has served as a catalyst for a broader conversation about quality, accountability, and the future of the tech industry. For India, this conversation presents both challenges and opportunities. Addressing concerns about fraudulent credentials and ensuring the rigor of its education system will be crucial for India to maintain its competitive edge in the global tech landscape. By focusing on fostering genuine innovation and nurturing homegrown talent, India has the potential to transform itself from a tech service provider to a true tech innovator. The world is watching, and the stakes have never been higher.